Hello Pisces, hello and welcome to your general tarot card reading for the first week of July. Pisces, when I flipped those cards, the overall message came through. You have to know what is it that you want, whatever you're aiming for. You have to be willing to trust your instinct and follow it through. And not be self-defeatist. So let me start from the beginning. The overall theme of this week for you Pisces is the lovers. And the lovers, as you can see, there are two people standing there looking towards the future. They can see a settlement, people, the heads that are being shrouded in clouds rather, and you have an angel over here. So this is all about knowing what is it that you want in the future, looking towards the future and making certain decisions. And for some of you it's going to be about the relationship, for some of you it's going to be about not feeling that relationship might be going well, or not feeling that connection, and try to find the common ground to kind of go forward and see the future together for some of you. For those, which is not about the relationship because it's a general read, it's about making decisions which they're going to pave the way for your future. You're being represented this week by the Six of Wands, and Six of Wands, it's about a victorious rider steaming ahead. But as you can see, the rider is being distracted by somebody else. There's a woman there, and rider is looking towards the woman, and they have this kind of eye connection. And what is around you? You have Temperance, you have the Queen of Swords, and you have Nine of Cups. You have the King of Cups and 10 Swords, and right beneath you have Three of Cups. So what this is telling us? This is telling us that it might take you a while to come up to some kind of conclusion, decision. You are pondering, revisiting certain things, you are looking at them, and finally you kind of arrive at some kind of point where you kind of know what you would like to do. And you would like certain things happen, and you have some kind of hope or wish that actually, you know, if you're going to make certain decisions, this is going to come through. And this is indicated by the Queen of Swords and Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is one of the most uplifting cards in the tarot decks. In a tarot deck, talking about wishing coming through and fulfillment. And beneath you have Three of Cups, and Three of Cups is about celebrating little successes. It's about gathering. It's about fulfillment. So you kind of, what is happening here, you might be thinking about certain things, you know what you have to do, you have a plan of action in order to get what you would like to get, and mentally you can kind of see it, you can visualize it, but then you might stop yourself in the tracks, and this is indicated by the King of Cups and 10 of Swords. And why is that? Because you might don't feel strong enough, or you don't feel you have enough power of persuasion, and you fear for something to end. And I'm not sure what is it. It might be a relationship, might be something to do with your finance, your job, but this is projection of some kind of doom and gloom that you're afraid of, and because you're afraid of it, and you're going to become hesitant. So that's why the Six of Wands, even though you're on the right track, you're going in the right direction, you kind of know what is it that you have to do, and you know what is going to make you happy and make you satisfied and fulfilled. You might just stop yourself because you're either afraid of end of failure or disappointment. And the cards are here to ask you a question. Is it the right way to go about this? Because they say it is not. It's your self-limitation and your belief that it's stopping you from moving forward. Because you might feel you have little to offer or little value for some reason. And the question is to ask yourself, why do you feel this way? Why do you believe it's true? It almost feels, Pisces, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And the cards are asking, why would you want to look at things in such a doom and gloom? You actually know, mentally, you know, on a cognitive level, that you can, if you're going to make certain decisions, if you're going to plan things, you can achieve them. And yet there's this self-doubt because you fear something coming to the end. And they say it doesn't have to be this way. You always have a choice. And the thing that you can choose is to believe in yourself. That's what they say, Pisces. So what is the additional commentary over here? I don't really think you see a full picture. What they say, everything is in a making. Your decisions that are actually influencing the future. Equally, your indecision is also influencing the future. So you have to ask yourself a question. Do you actually need others to support you through this? Or you are strong enough to pull it through? And they say you are, but you don't believe or think you are. So this is for you, Pisces, to think and ponder the first week of July. This might be to do with relationship. This might be to do with your career. This might be to do with direction that you're going to take your life in. Also, for some of you, it might be about move. You might want to move to another country or move your residence, move somewhere else. And they say the choice is yours, whatever you choose, but don't make decision based on your fears and your self-fulfilling prophecies, because you can change this. Pisces, I hope this reading has resonated with you. If it did, give it a like, comment, share. I would like to say thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we shall speak soon. See ya.